If you're thinking about taking an online course for artificial intelligence that's going to earn you a certificate, you'll want to watch this video first. It can absolutely be a great way to stay competitive in the job market, but there are tons of online programs out there. Truth is, not all AI courses are created equal, and you don't want to waste your money picking the wrong one. So what do you need to think about when you're looking for the right program? In this video, I'm going to cover why setting career goals is an extremely important first step, how to think about cost and what all you get with the program, and then I'll explain why industry recognized certificates are important. Now, for meeting for the first time, my name is Richard and I help people build amazing careers doing what they love. I've done this for myself, where I've gone from an entry-level analyst to leading a global team at one of the largest tech companies in the world. And on this channel, I want to share with you what I've learned over the last 13 years about how the right experience and education can help you reach your goals. So if you like this video and you want to see more content like it, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified of when I post new content. Also, a big thank you to the sponsor of this video, Springboard, but more on them later. With that said, let's get to it. Before you even look at a single AI course or certificate, you need to ask yourself a handful of really important questions. What do I want to learn? What specific AI skills will actually move my career forward? Now, this isn't about just picking the most popular course or the one with the biggest brand name. Your choice should line up directly with your career goals, your current skill level, and the specific AI technologies that are most relevant to your current or desired role. Are you aiming to be an AI specialized engineer, or do you just need generalized AI knowledge to help improve your workflows? If you're currently in a more technical role, then you'll want to explore a program where the curriculum goes into the elements of coding for AI. If you're a leader or an executive, a program that talks about AI at a higher level is probably sufficient. If you're neither of those, maybe you're in a function like sales or marketing, finance, project management, HR, any number of your typical office jobs, you would likely benefit the most from a curriculum that teaches practical application. That is to say, it teaches you to use generative AI tools like ChatGPT or Google's Gemini. And this is where a solid training program can come in handy, like the one offered by today's video sponsor, Springboard, in collaboration with the University of South Florida. They offer an 8-week fully online course on generative AI for business. What's really nice about this program is that it's not just theoretical. You'll focus on identifying real and immediate use cases for generative AI at your work and using a large language model of your preference. Then you get practice writing effective prompts so that you get the best possible outputs. And the ultimate goal is to take all your existing manual processes and workflows that take hours and days and reduce that time to just minutes by introducing generative AI into the workflow. Another benefit of the program is you'll also have weekly live virtual sessions with an AI expert. You'll get access to a community of peers that are also going through this program, and the time commitment is very doable. It's just 3 to 5 hours per week. At the end of it, you get a certificate of completion that you can then put on your resume or LinkedIn profile. And one more thing, a little bit of a secret tip for you. The cost of this program might actually be covered by your employer. So make sure to check out your employer's tuition reimbursement policy to see if that's an option for you. And for more information on the program itself, make sure to check out the link down below. So let's talk money and cost, because AI courses and certificates range wildly in price. Some online courses are a few $100s. More specialized or university-backed programs can run into the thousands of dollars. For example, some top-tier programs can range anywhere from $6,000 to $16,000. It's not just the direct fee you need to consider. You also have to evaluate the total cost and time commitment. First, you assess the straightforward program fees. Do they cover everything, or are there hidden fees? Think about costs for materials, exams, technology, and some of those may not actually really be hidden, but you just need to be aware to not just take the first price you see and think that's the cost of the program. You gotta keep reading on. Then think about the duration of the program. Some courses are totally self-paced, allowing you to go at your own speed, while others have strict start and end times for the programs along with deadlines along the way. A shorter, more intense program may save you some time, but may also require a lot more focus for that period of time. A longer, more flexible program may help you spread out the financial cost, but it also just extends your learning journey. Also consider the learning mode. Is it entirely online? Is it in person? Or is it a hybrid? Online options tend to be more budget friendly and flexible, and I tend to recommend online for those reasons, and I myself have done many online courses over the last 10 years, so maybe I'm a little bit biased. But then you look at, in the program, are you just getting content, or do you also get mentorship, community, career services? Do you get more bang for your buck? But ultimately, it's a balance. Be honest with what you can afford and the time that you can spend on the program. Then what you're gonna wanna do is to ensure that the organization or the university perhaps that's backing this program and the certificate is actually recognized in the industry. As I mentioned earlier, there are tons of online courses available, all claiming to be the best, but you really do have to check the provider. It's of course extremely helpful if the course program and the certificate is backed by a well-known company or organization, or even more clearly in some cases, an accredited university. So cloud platform certifications like the ones you might be able to get from AWS or Azure often carry more weight in enterprise environments or with more technical roles. But then academic credentials, like the one that I mentioned earlier, from an accredited university, of course, might be more valued in your standard white-collar jobs like marketing or finance, project management. So while the best certificate can certainly vary by your career goals and your background, it still needs to come from a legitimate place. So long as you check that box, adding an AI certificate to your resume signals to employers that you have hands-on experiences with the latest tools and/or concepts, making you a more competitive candidate for a wide range of roles. More importantly, the certificate demonstrates adaptability. The state of AI is moving incredibly fast, and being able to keep up shows a level of forward thinking and an ability to learn, which in and of itself is actually a very valuable signal even outside of the context of AI. Now, as exciting as all of this is, here's another truth about AI certificates. They're not a magic bullet. They won't solve all your career problems with the snap of your fingers, but they can be a very useful tool in giving you a career boost, which can then improve your earning potential and ultimately keep you relevant in a really fast-changing and competitive job market. Now, getting any one of these AI certificates really only is useful if people know about it. That is to say, people need to know about the skills and credentials that you're picking up. And how does that happen? Well, that's through networking. And if you want to see a great way to do that, make sure to check out my next video. With that said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you around.